I'm not a hateful person, believe me, I'm not. But I seriously hate this thing, this little clasp that a lot of different wearable makers like to use. It's basically a double clasp that secures your wristband with two little pins stuck into two little holes. You can make whatever joke about that you like. But it doesn't work, because they often use plastics or rubbery materials that are too rigid, and the pins just don't fit in. Oh, I mean, like, literally, without using, when I try to put this thing on my wrist, this is the Striiv Fusion, it takes me about 10 minutes. I'm not kidding. And I've heard this, I thought it was just me, and then I was talking with somebody who had what was it? Oh yeah, it was a Fitbit, I'm terrible with the names. I think it might have been a Fitbit Force? No. Oh yeah, it was a Fitbit Charge, this is a Garmin Vivosmart, but it was a Fitbit Charge. It had the same band, and she was like, I can never get this thing on me. I had a different version of the Charge, which happens to have, actually I have it right here. I'm testing this right now. I have a different version which has this nice little clasp like a watch, and she was like, oh my god, where did you get that? My version doesn't have that. And her version also doesn't have this heart rate monitor, which is really useful, but she was more jealous of the clasp than she was of the heart rate monitor, because these clasps are just terrible. This version on the Garmin Vivosmart is a little bit better, but it's still god-awful. So, if you're a wearable maker out there, then please use a good clasp. And if you're buying a wearable, then you might want to try whatever clasp your band has before you buy it. Because if you get stuck with an annoying clasp, it is really going to drive you nuts. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, then subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and give it a like. Bye. Oh, and if you have any questions, just ask.